Buffaloes will kick it away to start. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Giving him his pads. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Release to the back. It's complete to the left. Into the spin cycle and forward. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to...
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Cardinals in the hurry up. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Tackled there by the defense. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They keep attacking through the air. Moving away from pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The give from the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Bulldozes his way through. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the 1st quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado! Up and over, YALL will be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Now the pitch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Using his legs, it's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. To the air, it's Howard. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. From the gun, running back gets the give. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they got it at the 26.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He makes a grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? We're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting a stop.
Caught behind the line. It's Iowa Manor. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Unleashes to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. We're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get in.
Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Back to pass, it's Bradley. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Back to throw, it's Howard. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure.
Going for it all. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bucks! That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it in.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his 30, what a chance to flip the field. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Unloads it left. It's caught. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I mean, what a great route on a wide receiver. You talk about leaving everybody in the dust. I mean, he left everybody behind him, runs the corner route, and to be honest, I mean, there is nobody stopping him.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Shoots it to the left. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Running back goes in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, man, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Iomanner. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, looking to throw. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught close to the marker. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody...
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Good timing on the quick out. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Let's it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting in it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Trying to get to it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And that pass is caught at the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Tigers are on the move. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Going up top on 1st down. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Here comes the 2-point try. To the air, it's Bradley. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And here's the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. And going over the top. He brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Knights are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Pulls it in. It's Neighbors. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Missouri 8, UCF 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground with the back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Great job by the safety. You see safeties back in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, understanding where he's throwing the football. Great break, great interception.
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, if you're going to defend the slant route, you've got to be physical near the line of scrimmage. You saw that on defense there.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Knights!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's loose. Powers through. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Makes the catch inside his 30, and here he comes. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort. And so
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
the best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a man. It's Bradley. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll keep it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. On the option. He'll toss it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Pressure coming. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Bulldozes him. The ball pops out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Wait, what the
And he
fuck?
takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Trying to bully their way in. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the two-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close. The Knights will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 25. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field, but when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Missouri wants to go fast. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Missouri! And that one will give them the lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCF 21.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really...
Gets away from one. He's got space. Afterburner's coming. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown Knights. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball.
He's off to the races. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Running the option, it's Bradley. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's Bradley. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score, Missouri 29, UCF 27.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Shakes off the defender. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you've got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Got a man. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Finds his tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, and you're just trying to get completions and get the drive going, but this is 2 minutes, and you're trailing. I mean, you've got to take some shots down the field and be a little bit more aggressive, put some pressure on this defense.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. All the plays,
Bro,
all
talking
the
about
plans,
last
all
game,
the
I played, bro,
schemes,
the clock didn't even stop.
this kick. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds
So how the
remaining
fuck?
to play. And this game will be decided right here with this kick. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. It is perfect.
How the last game I just played, there was no fucking to stop. The clock did not stop, bro. The last fucking game I played, the clock did not fucking stop, bro.
Fair catch, called for and
But
made.
now that I'm playing a whole nother bro, the clock is stopping, bro. Like, what?
Remember,
Like, the
all
clock
they
didn't
have
stop
to
when I
do
ran
is
out of
get
bounds, but the
close
clock
enough
stopped
for
for
a
you,
field
bro.
goal
Like,
here.
what the fuck?